sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they loved their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
He got no feet.
Caught by Anthony Ball. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Here we go. 11. Go ahead.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
At the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Sit. 49's the mic. Watch 49. I got you. 49's the mic.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Steven Nelson on the...
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Steven Nelson on the tackle.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. Here's Elliott. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
It's the score, Niners 7, Bills nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you want those...
And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown.
Matt Breida, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
At 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
6-yard line.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Got a man on the right sideline. That's James. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Here we go. Check nine. 21.
Here's Gallman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Wayne Gallman, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Buffalo.
This is Breida. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
He was brought down.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills first down.
From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught inside the 5.
Allen's
and all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Niners' 5-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, Garoppolo. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
33-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game.
13. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Let's bring it. 21. Let's bring it.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Garoppolo again. Got a man on the right sideline. It's James. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
And just a yard to go here on second down.
21.
To throw is Garoppolo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Garoppolo. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller shared. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Breida. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd.
From the gun, Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Throwing on first down is Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Buffalo.
Operating from the gun, Allen. Eluded, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Allen's throw is complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run with Breida. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 2nd and 5 now. Allen, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 brings up
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
13.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
That's good.
Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler in 2019, in on the stop. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. The extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
That's good.
1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, gun. Man, move it. You gotta get that.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It leads to...
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And this one's incomplete. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Micah Hyde on the coverage.
49
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Now left side on the swing pass. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down.
From the gun, Allen, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Finding Knox there, complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
To number 14.
Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Is good. makes the score Bills 31, 49ers 13. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
7 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
1st and 10 at the 30.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
3-yard line.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, gun. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Garoppolo now. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
It must be something about the night air because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now here is another interception. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Action, Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, This is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
The extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25.
13. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Steven Nelson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Hey, we got to get this stop. Half.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Breida. 8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
I'm the best in the game.
Picked off at the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Tonight's final score.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Buffalo, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they will head. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings.